So I had a pre-prepared script thingy, but it was being difficult, so I rage quitted on it. Anyways, today's topic is the Loch Ness Monster. Yay! So, for anyone who doesn't know about this, the Loch Ness Monster is a Scottish folklore creature who lives in Loch Ness. Creative naming doesn't really exist, so the name is just a little self-explanatory. In case you're wondering, because I sure was, a loch is pretty much the same thing as a lake, I think. Now, why would I even talk about this dude? Or girl, we wouldn't know. It's only a myth. Well, apparently, some people have seen the Loch Ness Monster while visiting the place. So, what is this guy? You see, back a long time ago, there was this species of dino called plesiosaur. Yeah, I know, hard to pronounce, but lots of words in science are very hard to pronounce. They look like this, and that white part is like the underbelly, and I just can't draw. Anyways, those are supposedly like Nessie or something from a long time ago. Now, time for a hoax. A hoax is like something you'll see on YouTube titled prank. It all started in 1933 when a couple was walking on the newly built bridge that allowed you to see the entirety of the beautiful Loch Ness, until the couple claimed that they saw a monster in the water. Now, I'm sure we all know that the media likes to dig up as much as they can, and they hired someone to try and find Nessie's tracks, but sadly they couldn't. Then, in 1934, a surgeon by the name of Robert Wilson apparently claimed that he took a photo of Nessie one day. He didn't want to be associated with the picture, so it became known as the surgeon's photo. Many people suspected that this was a hoax, but couldn't prove it, until one day in 1994, 60 years after the photo, a guy named Christian Sperling spoke up. He said that he'd helped with the making of this prank and attached a fake head to a toy submarine. In Scottish folklore, some people said that in ancient times like 500, Nessie would appear out of the water as a kelpie. Don't know what on earth that is, neither did I. Kelpies are horses that haunted rivers and lochs. One way to easily identify them is by a supposedly constantly dripping mane. They like to get people to ride on their backs, and boom, they drag into the water. You die. There are also some castle ruins there, so you can get a better view of the loch and maybe even see Nessie. Nessie is so famous, there are books, songs, and movies that mention or are about it. Not to mention that as of writing this, a few hours ago, something else was spotted in Loch Ness. The video looked a little like this. That's it. Thanks for watching.